When the Wales under-20 squad boarded the bus for the long journey to South Africa to compete in the Junior World Cup, few could have predicted they would go on to become the third best team in the world. We caught up with coach Danny Wilson and team manager Mark Taylor to get their thoughts on this incredible accomplishment.
A fantastic achievement from the players and the staff. You know, if you'd offered that to us before we'd gone, I think every member of the group would have taken it. You know, so to go out there and to perhaps overachieve a little bit, to beat New Zealand, which was a great experience and gave the whole group confidence going into the latter stages, was fantastic. And to finish third, a historic achievement for everybody involved.
You know, we looked at the Six Nations. You know, it was a bit of a struggle for us. So, you know, to go into the Junior World Cup, you know, in a relatively tough group as well. You know, Fiji, Samoa, New Zealand. You know, to win that group, come out third in the world. You know, was the best ever finish, and obviously we're very pleased with that.
Going into New Zealand, if I'm brutally honest, we probably were aiming to get a point out of it so that we could hopefully aim to qualify as that fourth placed, you know, best runner-up. So to go on and beat them in that game was just phenomenal, and then to finish top seed was an outstanding achievement for everyone involved.
At the end of the day, we talked to New Zealand, and they said, you know, they just didn't feel that they managed the conditions as well as we did, which, you know, goes down a great deal to possibly the maturity of our players on the day. You know, we'd missed a number of those players doing the Six Nations. They were off with their regions. I think that probably did benefit us going into the World Cup, and that they've been around the senior environment, you know, with their regions. The likes of Tom Haberfield and Matthew Morgan in particular sort of just directed play very well on that occasion. I think, you know, it did really reap rewards with a pack that probably was dominant on the day. Not
many Welsh players, senior or age group, can ever say that they've beaten an All Black side at any level, so we were over the moon with that win. It gave us confidence, and hopefully for future campaigns as well, it says that these guys are beatable. We were the first to beat them ever, which again is a great achievement, but then they saw in the final South Africa beat them, so they were beaten twice in one tournament, and it shows that, you know, all these top nations, they are good sizes, no doubt about that, but we shouldn't think that in any way we're second to these guys and they're superior, and they are beatable. I think they proved at age group level what kind of quality players they are, and there's some exceptional talented players there, and more importantly for me, their work ethic and their general attitude on and off the field was exemplary out there, and I think that looking forward to those guys coming into their regions, proving themselves at regional rugby. That's now their goal and their aim, to back it up, and then hopefully they can go on to bigger and better things.